In the featherweight division at UFC 314, you got Dan 50K Ige taking on Sean Woodson. Gotta love this fight. Ige 18-9, Woodson 13-1. Look out. Woodson about 7 inches taller at 6'2" compared to the 5'7" Dan Ige. Woodson 32, Ige 33. Both guys still in the prime window. Woodson 7-inch reach advantage. Both guys stand right-handed. Woodson 5.7 significant strikes per minute to 3.7 for Ige. In terms of the takedown game, both guys like won every 3 to 5 rounds. So it's not that big a deal, although you can make the claim that Dan Ige lands slightly more than Woodson. Now 50K, 57% takedown defense. He lost to Lerone Murphy, very good fighter by decision. Gave up 3 takedowns to 1. Lost to Diego Lopez, who's now fighting uh, for the title against Volkanovski at what on this card actually, right? Lost to him by decision. He did beat Andre Fili by first round KO. That was in 2024. So he's 1-2 in 2024. Lost to Bryce Mitchell by decision before that. So he's 1-3 in the last 4. So struggling a little bit. Woodson, 84% takedown defense. He's won 4 straight fights. It would have been 7 straight if he didn't have to draw against Luis Saldana in 2022. In a fight, you can make the claim that he probably lost. But nonetheless, he's on a roll, beating Dennis Buzukja, Charles Jourdain, all decisions. Alex Caceres, good fighter, decision, and KO'd Fernando Padilla in the first round. So I think this is going to be a very good fight. Um, every time I see Sean Woodson, he's like this tall, lanky guy. I'm wondering how someone's just not going to break him, but he doesn't. He doesn't get broke. Guy's 13-1. It's about time we start recognizing how good this guy is. Now, Dan Ige is no slouch. He comes in and fights whoever on short notice, anytime, anywhere type of guy, and then he always fights well. So by no means do I think this is an easy fight, but Sean Woodson has shown that he can win fights by decision. He can utilize the reach really well. He can keep guys off of him. He lands the straight leg kick quite often and uses the leg kicks to kind of keep you off of him because, he's tall. So guys are shorter are going to try to get the head on the hip and try to land some takedowns. And when you look at Sean Woodson, it looks easy, but it isn't. He's got over an 80% takedown defense. So that's a high percentage, and considering guys are shooting on him as much as possible because he's got, you're facing him. He's got that long reach. He's punching down on you. What do you want to do? You want to go in and get a takedown. So guys are making attempts, but despite the multiple attempts, he's still over 80% takedown defense. I got to go with Sean Woodson here. There's just no way I can go against him. 2 significant strikes per minute. That's like 30 throughout the course of the fight. That's significant. And he can defend takedowns. I got to believe Sean Woodson will get the job done here, even though I like 50K Ige. But Sean Woodson wins by decision pretty easily to move to 14-1 here, featherweight division, UFC 314.